We're coming a day early to you, boy, ladies and gents. It's because
Day or day.
Marissa's leaving.
Technical issues. Technical issues. That's what it is. Technical issues. That's what it's deemed as. That's what HR coordinators. That's what the note to file is. Technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Go ahead and put us right in, dude. Since we're so early, we'll be early right now.
fuck yeah, let's get this on the road. Let's get this out of the way.
Yeah, fuck. I want a
Um,
game.
well, that we gotta knock this out before she gets home.
Oh yeah.
Benefits. I'm a little miffed. Well, one thing is, let's start with Father's Day, ladies and gentlemen.
I was
We're
just
gonna
about to
talk
say
about we're
yes.
gonna talk about the World Cup, but
It's coming in hot.
I get to
What?
watch the kids. I've got to watch the kids for 3 days now. I get another 5 days alone with the kids. One of those 5 days, Father's Day.
Sunday, yeah. 21st, baby. Father's Day.
You know what keeps showing up at our door? Amazon.
Oh man, how many did she get you?
Not me. She's been getting
What?
herself stuff, dude. Just fine. I mean, good for you. Going on vacation, get yourself some clothes for vacation, a fanny pack that she'll never use again. It's, it's stuff she needs. I get it. I totally understand. Gotta enjoy your vacation. If this isn't grounds for divorce, I don't know what is.
I don't think it's grounds for divorce yet. I think this definitely can go in the beginning of the notes of reasonings why you wanted a divorce, or like this is the top of the page to start it off. Um, Not hating on M Dog, but it's poor planning, first off, between her party, and second off, I don't know, she's a mom now, so I mean normally
Needs
when
new
you have
tires.
vacations, yeah.
Yep, she needs new tires. She just spent $800 on vacation. Needs new tires, and so we're not doing that.
You got a cool Father's Day gift though last night though. You got a phone holder that's magnetic for a golf cart. That's cool. Every dad needs one of those.
And I get a polo with the kids' faces on it.
Oh my gosh. That's what you got? I think that's cool, but
You're
you're gonna
just
have
being a.
random strangers walk up to you and like see.
I'm not gonna wear it. I'll wear it
Yeah.
once.
You should wear it on each of their birthdays. That's it. Anytime you want to embarrass them when they're older, that's when you wear it.
It won't fit. It's too small, and
What'd
it's
she
cotton.
get?
She got. I think it's an extra large. So it'll fit right now,
Yeah.
but it's cotton,
It's
so
gonna
she'll shrink it.
shrink. It's gonna
Yep.
shrink.
Yep.
What did you guys do for let's compare it. What did you do last year for Father's Day? What happened last year?
Didn't do anything either.
Why is that?
Didn't do anything last year. I don't
So
remember.
let's just not make it look like a pity party either that we're all out to get M Dog here, his significant other.
This is a normal thing.
What do you normally do for Mother's Day for her?
Usually make her a nice dinner. I've gotten her a few nice gifts that I think are great. For Christmas, I got her a fucking dual monitor laptop thing because she's in school and for work with the job
That
that
was
she
cool.
does. I thought it was genius. It gave her extra monitors so she could work across the screen.
Yeah, your
Hasn't used it
spreadsheets.
once. Got her
This
a
last year for
bottle
Mother's
of
Day,
her
you got her
nice
the
perfume that she really likes.
the scramble.
Yep, the Scrabble
Scrabble, yeah.
boards
That was
with
cool.
everyone's names on it. Um, did a nice dinner for her. You know, I try my best.
Even folks out there,
I feel unloved. That's how I feel.
even when she was not a mother, like of legit kids, when I lived with them, when we had it was just Cooper and not Cooper, sorry,
The
Larkin
kids, Larkin and
and
Milo.
Milo. He still threw her a Mother's Day fucking party.
Hmm.
We went all out. We got lights that half the bulbs were
I
fucking
just I just
broke.
I need opinions. Like is going on vacation. I get going on vacation. Like go have your girl time. My vacation consists of 2 days and then I have to be home. But yeah, go on vacation. Enjoy your girl time. I told her, yeah. She asked about it. I was like, yeah, you can do it. You need your time away. The timing, the price, and then on top of it, missing Father's Day, it's just rubbed me the wrong way. And I don't know how to deal with it. I've been in a piss poor mood for a
The
hot
whole
minute because of it.
the whole month of fucking May.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's tough. It's a question because his friends that are dads, I don't think they're really. I don't think they can really give you advice on this for Father's Day. What it's like for them.
No. And I get the whole present thing because I told her I don't need anything. I don't want anything because we need to pay for tires and a few other things. There's there's a whole story I haven't told you about that I'm not going to bring up over a podcast
Fuck.
about something that didn't get paid, and that's a whole situation now. I've really taken like control of
The finances.
I sound like a fucking dickhead. But yeah, I try and run the money as best I can. Didn't think about this at all. And it's fucked us.
Did it
Especially on
fuck
a
you?
week where yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm excited. So if you're a dad out there, enjoy. If you have a loving, caring wife, enjoy her. Don't let that go. So I can tell you right now, I'm in hell.
They only got 1 year on their belt.
Yeah.
That sucks.
The good thing is I can talk about this because she'll never listen to it. So
No. I'm pretty sure the only views on
she
YouTube
makes
we
fun
have are
of
me.
I
On the
sometimes
YouTube
watch on
one, yeah.
YouTube. Yeah.
I sometimes watch to
It's hard to
get us a
watch the
view.
YouTube and to listen to
Yeah.
the
I normally don't listen to this one because I know you do and Madeline does. So I want to at least get a view or two on the YouTube one. That's why I do it.
good for you. Nice
Yeah, trying
skill.
to help us out. But go ahead, continue what you're talking
Just
about
be
how it's
good to you
hard.
guys. Just don't let it be a one-way relationship.
No,
That's all
don't
I
take
gotta
that
say.
advice.
Anyways, on
This
to more
guy,
pressing matters off of my pity party. World Cup. I'm fucking loving it.
I'm not loving the soccer because I love soccer, but what's really getting me going, dude? Fucking fans, dude. I love them. I love how
I haven't missed a game yet, dude. I've watched
I'm.
every game.
Have you?
Hmm.
So many games too, just to see what fucking rank, what spot you're gonna be in. You know when the last
Yeah.
day is, the finals? You know what it is? I looked at it. It's July
July
19th.
19th.
July
Well,
19th. That's
they're
how
playing
long we
they're
get
playing
this.
one game a week
Yeah,
basically.
what the fuck?
And you have
We're
to
just
play
in
three
placements right
games.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just in placements. It doesn't even start till like later this month.
Which is crazy because the top two teams from your group move on. And
Yeah.
there's a chance that the third team from your group also
Yep.
moves on. That's wild to me.
I saw one group, I think it was like group D or something. All of them had a
I think
draw.
Daisy's
I was
crying.
like,
Fuck.
go ahead.
Talking
If you
about
want
being
to
a
walk
good
away.
dad. We'll
Yeah,
talk
go
about
ahead
it
and
on
walk
your
away.
end, dude. I'll be
I'll
right
talk
back.
about it. I think it was group D. Everybody had a draw. It was wild. Which high up there, like let me pull it up real quick. How many games we got left, folks? Give me a quick seckie, a little second. Don't let that guy fool you though. He loves his wife. He's just having a tough month. Tough month in the Isles house. Everything will be great and dandy. He'll be back to normal once the month's over. It's just a bad month. Back to the FIFA Cup. Okay, here we go. So the game on right now, Norway is kicking the crap at Iraq. Standings, that's what we want. We want standings. So Group A, Mexico is leading with 3 points. South Korea is in second with three. Where was it? All of them had none. It's Group B. Switzerland, Canada, Qatar, and Bosnia all have 1 point. All of them. It's freaking crazy. Like we're in Group D. So we're in Group D. USA is Group D with USA, Australia, Turkey, and Paraguay. Mispronounced that probably. Idiot. We have 3 points. One win. Freaking nuts. Germany has three. They're in Group E. But these groups go all the way to Group L. And some of these haven't even played yet. So, like, we're just now on Group I playing with three. And that was France, Norway, Senegal, and Iraq. They're all playing right now, I believe. And then we still have Group J, K, and L. I don't think anybody's in the knockout stage yet, obviously, because they're not. We've only played one series of games, I think. Yeah, Group G as well. They all have draws. Every single one of them. Every single freaking one. Same with Group B. It's just like so Switzerland, Canada, Qatar, and Bosnia, not a single one has a win. That's crazy. So one of the ones that we've been Jack, I know will love them, and I love the things they're doing is the Scots. They're freaking out there. Just fans are just making. They're just making the best of wherever their team's playing. They're just spreading culture, spreading good vibes. Like I haven't seen a single bad like interaction with one of these fans. It's just mind blowing. And what's really cool about this year is it's all the games are in the United States. The United States is hosting the FIFA Cup. So I know Kansas City they're hosting one and I think it was when are they playing? Let me see. I know Kansas City was hosting one for the first for the city. It was their first time because their stadium's fairly new compared to a lot of them. Kansas City World Cup games. Maybe this will show me. So they're hosting, which they June. Yeah, they're hosting one tonight, and it's Argentina versus Algeria, and that's on tonight at 8. They're hosting that one. They're hosting another one on the 20th, 25th, 27th, and then round of 30. So the first rounds, they're hosting two games out of the first round. That's actually cool. Oh no, they're hosting at round of 32. And then in the quarterfinals, they're hosting. That's actually pretty cool. They got a quarterfinals game there. Man, those tickets start for the quarterfinals $2,831. That's wild. I Fun fact about me is I grew up actually playing soccer from I was like 5 all the way till I think freshman year of high school. I think freshman year of high school was the first year I didn't play soccer. And I know Jack's wife, M Dog, she played soccer for Morton. Soccer's fun. It's pretty good, pretty fun sport. It's pretty agile. Like it's a lot of stamina and it's a lot of mind too because you have to think of when you're gonna want to attack, defend, and stuff like that. I mean, it's not a physical sport. Like the only
Stop
physicality you're really
walking. You're
doing
nowadays,
is
both of you.
sometimes you can just like depending on what level you're at, some slide tackling as long as you're hitting all ball and stuff like that. But it's not really a physical sport. But I think it's pretty dang cool. Kansas City is hosting some games. I think I think that's I think that's big for that city, knowing it's really not known for like soccer a whole lot. I mean, they have a soccer team, and it's a fairly new team, but I think I think I think the FIFA Cup has brought a lot of stuff in for everybody. I think it's doing wonders for business, but there's one thing that wasn't very good, which is good for the city. The New York Knicks won the NBA Finals, which was great for them. I mean, it's always cool to see a team win that normally doesn't win and stuff like that, and seeing all the fans that have been there since day one talk about it. That's always special. And even if it's like Buffalo, like the Bills, I don't like the Bills, but it's good. It's good to see the fans like cheering and all that. Of course I as a fan of the teams I like always want to see them win, but it is really nice to see sometimes those teams that don't normally win. So that's always cool. I don't know what he's doing right now. I think he had to go mess with her again. Old Daisy Wazy. She's a little cutie patootie. But soccer wise, I think it'd be cool to go to a game. I think a cool milestone that I would put on my bucket list would be to go to a professional game of each major sport in the United States. So like I've been to Kansas City Chiefs games. I've been actually to a San Francisco and Tennessee Titans football game. I've done that. I've gone to a Cardinals game, and I grew up going to other baseball games when I was moving around a lot. And then I've been to a NHL game this past year, so that was cool. I've never been to a soccer game. I always wanted to go to a soccer game, but I think that'd be cool. I'm talking about something on my bucket list would be to go to each major sports in the United States at least once in my life, like watch it in live. Like I've seen NFL games. I finally got to see an NHL game. Like I don't count preseason. Preseason didn't count. But I saw them. I think it was last year with Madeline, the Blues. Been to Cardinals games, a bunch of other major baseball games. I've always wanted to go to a soccer game. I was telling everybody that I grew up playing soccer till freshman year of high school. It's a fun sport. It's not as physical as all the other sports, so that's why a lot of people don't really watch it or play it because it's not as physical. It's more running around.
We also don't have the history that the Europeans have.
Yeah, yeah,
Ours is
yeah,
still a newer version. I mean, watch the World Cup. Our chants are ass compared to
yeah.
everyone. I saw one lady, she had some sick chants on her
Did
TikTok,
she?
but yeah,
I was talking
it
about how
was one of them was something about football and going, why is the ball, or it was, why is the ball around? Something, yeah, I don't know, it confused me. It was a good one, but I can't think of it
going.
now.
It confused you.
It didn't confuse me. It's confusing me
Okay.
now, but it was a good one.
Okay. I was about to say. I was like, it was good because it confused you.
She was
Yeah.
talking about how we don't call it football.
Yeah.
And the chant was like, why is the ball around? Why is the ball around? I thought this was football. Something like that. It
Oh, I
was
see
pretty
what you're
good. It
saying.
was a
I
good
see what
one.
you're saying.
It
That
was a
sounds
good
good.
one. There was another one.
Did she say what team like she was like rooting? Obviously, it's gonna be
It was
USA,
USA
right?
chants. She did
Okay,
for
I'm just
USA
making sure.
chants. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the best ones I've seen so far. Like,
I talked about I talked about how good honestly the FIFA Cup being in the United States is. Like it's bringing in a lot of
it's not just the States, though. I think that's where
yeah,
they've kind of done it well. Like, you have Canada and Mexico involved in it,
yeah,
too.
like the connecting yeah, I think that's cool. I think it's cool that Kansas City's got some games scheduled. There's one on tonight at 8. That's their first one. And then
They're
I saw
playing
that
during. Oh, no. I'm watching that
yeah,
right now.
yeah, the Argentina
It,
and Aragua.
oh, is that tonight? I thought that was. Are
I
they
think it's
not?
at 8. Yeah, it's on 8 at
Okay.
8.
I'm watching Norway and Iraq right now.
Yeah, that game's on.
Yeah, I haven't missed a game. I love it.
And they have
The Scottish fans loving them.
yeah, I just
The
talked to her about
last
that,
two
yeah.
days, the last 2 days haven't been as exciting as the first couple days.
The first rounds, yeah.
I was excited that Spain tied yesterday.
They got a draw.
France, yeah, France whooped up on over there playing, so that kind of was to be expected.
I was mentioning to the cast that group B and group fucking I can't remember what the other group was. They're all the teams like that are in that group have a draw. Yeah, so group B with
Yeah,
Switzerland,
with
Canada, Bosnia,
yeah,
and Qatar, and
are
then
all
let me see
tied.
the
They
other
all have
one.
one
Yeah,
point.
literally 1 point. And then the other
It's
one
only
is
one game though. It will fix itself out. So
Group G with Egypt, Belgium, Iran, and New Zealand. And then also Group H, dude, they all have 1 point.
the Iran New
Jeez
Zealand game was a
Louise.
good one.
Yeah. I saw some highlights from that,
That was a fun game to watch.
but they're still technically they're starting the Argentina games tonight, so technically that group
Yes.
goes tonight, but
Today's
technically
games were
until
late. They
8.
didn't start till
Yeah.
1. The Argentina game is at 8, and then there's a game at 11,
Yeah. So group J, K, and L still all have to go for their first game. I saw
which is
Kansas City,
England
dude. They
tomorrow. I'm
got
excited for England tomorrow. Kansas City is playing in. Are they playing in the?
they're playing in Kansas City Stadium.
They're playing in the Chiefs Stadium,
No, it's they have a soccer
the
team
soccer
out there.
stadium.
Mm-hmm.
They've got the broadcast line right up
Yeah.
outside of the Chiefs Stadium.
Yeah. And I think that's cool.
Yeah,
I looked at the schedule for how many games that they're having over there. They have a couple more of the qualifying rounds, and then they have one for round 32, and then one quarterfinals game. And I thought that was cool. I think it's always cool to just because Kansas City's their stadium's a lot newer than a lot of the stadiums out there, obviously. But I
I'm
thought that was
surprised they
cool.
didn't have one. I mean, they had prelims like the practice rounds in St. Louis.
Yeah,
I'm surprised St. Louis didn't get more because they have a brand
yeah,
new stadium and
yeah,
they're
and they have
uh Bosnian. What's the word I'm looking for?
a really nice practice facility too. It's just as nice
Yeah.
as their stadium.
Mhm.
I
It's
drive by
brand.
the
I mean, they
practice one
don't.
all the
St. Louis
time.
doesn't really. St. Louis has the
Yeah.
Blues, and that's well, the Cardinals too. But they lost their football team, so
Yeah.
I saw somewhere that so we have the MLS, but there's also I think it's the USL or something,
Mm.
and that is starting to make tiers. I think they have 3 tiers, and I think they're gonna make a. The rumor I heard was they're making a league to match the MLS. So they're gonna, but
That's
what will be
cool.
unique about them is they'll have promotions in their league, whereas the MLS is like how we have hockey, baseball, football is just the one league. The USL has all these different promotions, and I don't think it's gonna last. But I think what would be cool is if the MLS had the funds to do it, if the USL started to waiver, if the MLS ended up buying them, and then you have 4 leagues set up for your promotion bracket that you wanted to do like the Europeans. And I think that'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
The problem with the States is there's just we have too many other sports already, and that's why soccer's not as big.
Yeah, especially like how old those sports are too.
Mhm.
Like you've had
I enjoy it.
hot
I tried getting into St. Louis a few times, but it's just the
the
caliber
soccer
of
team.
play is yeah,
Yeah,
the caliber of play isn't up there
yeah.
with
I want to go to a game
that's
so bad. The
those are
tickets are
fun. I mean,
expensive.
it looks fun. Uh, uh, what was I trying to think? I was trying to say something and I lost my train of thought.
That's definitely
I
on my
can't think of it
bucket
now.
list is to go to either. It's definitely to go to a Purina game because I think my dad could get discounts because he's corporate with them. It's not like a huge
What I
discount.
the names are kind of lame.
Yeah, what is
St.
St.
Louis
Louis's called?
FC,
Yeah,
Detroit is Detroit City FC. Like I think
yeah,
Chicago is Chicago Fire. I like that.
yeah. It's still kind of soft though. Chicago Fire, like
It's better than majority of
no, I'm
these
saying like
teams
I
are
agree,
just
but like
F's is
it's
football
just
club.
yeah.
It's like
I
we can't follow 100% in the
yeah, I
footsteps.
can't. I can't say
Some of these
I can't say St. Louis FC.
yeah,
That doesn't sound fun. No one wants to get drunk saying my FC team win.
Scott's probably good. Scottish are fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
dude. I talked about that a little bit while you're gone, saying that's probably mine and yours favorite fan base to follow right now.
I
They're
don't know, the Dutch are pretty cool too.
are they?
Yeah.
I saw some I can't remember who it was. I think it was South Korea. They brought tequila and they couldn't
They're in Mexico though.
yeah. They couldn't
I
bring
think
the
if
tequila in, and so they were getting fans to start chugging it with them.
they'll be fun if they make it out of group stage and they play in the States, they'll be fun here in the States, but they're in
Yeah,
Mexico right now.
yeah.
So that's another thing. Like we're watching the Scots right now. Are these people here for a full month? Or like just I don't know how they're gonna keep up this energy.
Dude, I don't.
And what
What's
happens if they make
crazy?
it out of group stage?
That's
Is the
what's
whole
crazy
country
to
just
me
shut down right now? Like what is going on over there?
is their visa office must be busting ass. That's what I
Hmm.
was thinking of. Like how can you be over here that long? Like
Hmm.
I don't know how long you can be on a travel visa. That's like the Olympics too. Like that's wild to me when fans go out there. Like how long can you be on that?
Well, the
If you
Olympics is different though, because your fans for you pick a sport you want to go watch,
yeah,
and that sport what last
maybe
2 weeks
2 weeks,
max.
maybe yeah. But
These
what
things
if
are
you're one of
3 months
those? What
long.
if you're that? What if you're like that one fan that's just like Olympic guru? Like he just loves to be the Olympics. Like he's the idealist
Okay, then well,
of
he's obviously set up for it, and he
yeah. He
he
probably
knows what
knows
he's doing.
the
But the
ins and
entire
outs.
fucking country of
No, right
Scotland
there.
is doing this right now. I
Yeah.
want to know how they can. They're already out of beer in Boston. The majority of those bars are out of beer. I saw a report on it today. I was like, how are they going to keep this up for a month?
I feel bad. I like it's like we were saying it was good for businesses, but it honestly could be bad for businesses too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if you weren't prepped for it at all, like you could probably have a bad month. Like, you might have made all your sales, but there'll probably be several days you can't serve alcohol. That's what I got to thinking when I saw them all like bar hopping and stuff. I was like, they're all bar hopping because the bar's running out of drinks to serve. And like what was something else I wanted to bring up was I can't remember what fan base scheduled a city tour during the New York Knicks mishap where they after they won this NBA finals. That was another crazy thing. I saw some videos on there. They were celebrating so late that there was like a bus on fire. Like I don't know what was going on with
The
that. That was
I
wild.
missed what you said, but I heard the
The
bus on
bus I
fire.
was talking about, I said I don't know what fan base scheduled that city tour while that bus was on fire or whatever it was.
It wasn't a city. There was a city tour going on, but that was before the bus. The bus
Yeah,
was
it was
sitting
on the
outside
same
the
street, wasn't
hotel.
it?
It was sitting outside the hotel. It
Yeah.
ferried fans from the hotel to the game.
No.
And honestly, that's why I
They
hate
made me
basketball. That is
they made
just,
me They made me think of Philadelphia when they party, dude. Jumping up on street signs and like jumping to their like just getting
but
crazy.
that's
Like
different.
Philadelphia didn't do anything like that. Yeah.
Setting a whole bus on fire, destroying
Yeah.
police
Fuck,
vehicles,
dude.
destroying
Like
businesses. Like,
that's a riot. That ain't
yeah,
no celebration. Like you're being come on.
yeah.
I
The
saw that
culture
they were
around
doing that.
basketball is it's one of the reasons I don't. I mean, I watched when the Pistons were playing just because I support Detroit,
Yeah.
but the culture around basketball, and that's you don't have that culture of soccer. You have the same kind of like soft culture. They flop a lot, which I've noticed they're not doing in this so much. And you can tell the difference between the teams that do flop and the teams that don't flop. And thankfully, they're using VAR to like counteract that. So if you do flop and it's an obvious flop, you get the card instead of the guy
Yeah.
who they originally penalized. So that's nice. So I get they're trying to get that out of the sport. Like basketball's culture is so that's why I didn't care so much for the Knicks winning. And I saw a couple they were beating up fans after a couple of the other games. And I was just like,
Yeah.
how can you support maybe the players aren't like that, but their fan base. How do you support a fan base who acts like that? And that's why a lot of people don't like the Eagles because their
I was
fans
about
are
to say
fucking
Philadelphia. I just can't stand the
delinquents.
fans. They're just fucking mean for no reason. No reason they're mean. I love banter. Like if you like when you make fun of Kansas City, like it doesn't hurt my feelings. It's fun. Banter is fun. Like when you have a winning team or a losing team, like it's just fun to give another
Gotta take
fucking
it,
guy's
give it or
team.
take it.
Yeah,
I've
but
taken it for
geez
20 years with the
Louise, dude,
Lions.
they're mean to their
Yeah,
own players when they're winning.
yeah,
I've never seen that ever when someone is just roasting their own team and booing them out of the stands when they're winning. And
yeah.
Philadelphia does that. Crazy, dude. It just make me feel like they're not fans. Like
I
I
mean,
would never boo my team like that.
so I think our takeaway from this week is start off on a sour note. Treat your significant others with respect. Treat your sports teams with respect. Be
Yeah,
more like the Scots.
just be respectful.
And the World Cup is fun.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was reading off prices of tickets.
I haven't even looked at. I looked at a jersey just so if USA makes it out of this round, I kind of want to get like something to like
That
memorize
could
it
be
because
that could be the
they. I don't even.
party.
I don't. If I could be wrong. So if you're a soccer fan listening to this, you can correct me if I'm not. If I am wrong. I don't think the USA actually qualified for this, but because we're the host country, we got into it.
We got in.
Yeah. So that's kind of why I wanted to get a jersey. But those jerseys, I get like I get hockey jerseys being around 150 to 170 because there's more fabric. I get football jerseys being close to that price. Fucking
I don't
how
get
can
soccer
you
jerseys.
charge for a t-shirt?
It's literally just the sports material too, and that's
T-shirt, yeah.
all it is,
Well,
dude.
even
Like,
though even so you can get the you can so you got the replica and it comes
yeah,
from Fanatics. So it's
yeah.
bullshit. When you do the NFL jerseys through Fanatics pisses me off because the replica and then the game style jerseys are exactly the same. And it's
And,
fucking annoying, but you charge you
and
50 extra dollars. And that's what they're doing with the soccer jerseys. The replicas are 140 and I the other jerseys are close to 200, but they're like t-shirts. It's like I'm borrowing it right now.
I
I'm getting
That's
it.
fucking crazy, dude. I
Daisy's
think it's
telling me
crazy.
off.
I think it'd be cool. That'd be a cool party. What I think is cool is it'd look cool to party in the the jerseys, but like you said, it's a t-shirt.
Again, I looked because I wanted to, if they make it out of the group
Yeah.
stage, I'd be like, okay, I'll fucking snag one just to say I had one.
Marissa, if you're
And
listening to this, this is a Father's Day gift. Late
too late
Father's
for
Day gift.
that.
Late Father's Day gift.
I want to buy it myself, honestly.
Oh my
That
gosh.
ship has
Tickets were
sailed.
like $500 just for even like I was looking at them, $500 for the
Single tickets. I mean,
final
that's like
for
an NFL ticket.
qualifying. Yeah.
That's like an NFL ticket.
I
That's like
went
mid-range
to
NFL.
Yeah, but that's a low ticket is starting at 500. Like
Yeah, but okay, but this is a world.
you can get
But
a
you have to say
ticket.
this. If you think about it, the that's like mid range. You're like upper, lower. Like you're in the middle section, lower,
S-
upper side of the bowl,
Soccer's expensive
and you're
though.
paying for that much. This is the
Yeah.
World Cup. It doesn't happen often, so they're going to add
Yeah.
that charge onto
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't hate the prices, but then again, as Americans, we're used to those prices.
I'm not used to those prices. I'll never pay $500 for a ticket like that. That's crazy. And to be honest, to be fair, when you're in an NFL game or a NHL game, like you can get fucking way the fuck up in the bleachers. Like these ones, you're like,
Oh
or
yeah,
the
yeah.
nosebleeds, like they're like stacked, so you can get way up there. But like in the soccer ones, you're like pretty. They don't have tiers like that. They're not. The stadiums aren't built like that. They're sectioned differently. You're actually closer to the pitch. Okay, one last thing to talk about soccer before we end this. Dude, Ted Lasso. This is like the perfect
The new
timing.
season is coming out.
Like
Yeah.
perfect. Like it the ends in July is the FIFA Cup. I'm pretty sure in September,
No,
October.
that's just the group stage. That's just July.
No, the finals is July 19th. That's the finals date.
Are you sure?
I looked at it. I looked at it.
I'm
But
jumping on the couch.
Ted Lasso comes out in like what? Freaking yeah, I looked at the bracket. Hold on. Let me check it. Let me check it. Let me check it. Let me check it. Yeah, July
I thought there was
19th
just
is
group stage.
July 9th. I don't know if you can read that. It's the
I was way
finals.
off then. I thought that was just
Yeah.
group
That's
stage.
what I thought too. And then July 19th, that's it. Ted Lasso coming out soon, dude.
Ted Lasso
Wow.
comes out. Is it November?
September. It's like September, October, November. It's one of those 3 months. I can't.
way
I
to
can't. I think it's.
way to narrow it
I.
down.
I think it's more October, November. I think
I think
September's
it's
pushing
November.
it. Yeah.
I think it's November.
So, but like Jack was saying, treat your teams very nicely, respectfully. Treat your spouses respectfully. Listen to your spouse's concerns is my advice. Like actually listen. Don't ask them what their concern is, and then like in your head be like, this guy's a fucking idiot, or this lady's a fucking idiot. Don't say that. Actually listen. Put some input. Take some notes. Like, come on, like you married them. Like, yeah, listen to them.
Shots fired. Watch this be the one episode she listens to. Oh god. I'll be in the fucking doghouse for sure.
You're already
Anyways,
in the dude. You live in the doghouse, dude. Come on.
let's chug some beers. Let's have a good week. Hope you guys
See
enjoyed
you.
another episode of Light to the Bar Top.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.